Hello everyone, so we are back on the test server once again. For game update 122, they have released new artifacts. So please do note this will not be releasing with episode 43. This will be releasing with game update 122. So here we have the artifact called the Clarion. So let's head over to the forums and let's take a deeper dive into what this is all about. So now with this artifact we have the following. This is a healer artifact. So this is primarily based around artifacts, around healers, which is a hybrid precision based healers. And so if you like a battle precision heal, so this is kind of geared around that area. And of course, it's helping our hybrid players by allowing them to group heal the the group. So now you can technically take out your group healer out of your loadout and replace it with a weapon buff. So let's go into a bit more detail about what this is about. So we have a few abilities. So first one is Restorative Melody. Using the power of Clarion, gain the ability to heal up to 4 nearby allies with the lowest health upon executing weapon attacks. So so these are the percentages of the priority heal. This effect is temporary empowered when activating a weapon buff. So 10% to 20% of a priority heal, and the cooldown is 0.5 seconds. Okay, so to allow this to work, you need to be hitting your weapon buff. Okay, and once that's executed, it'll execute this one here, and then it'll execute that as well. Okay, so it'll heal like 4 nearby players. So and the cooldown is 0.5 seconds. So initially, you can technically take out your group heal. Like I said, you don't need it anymore with this active. So Clarion's Guard, when empowered, targets healed by Restorative Melody, which is that ability right there, and anyone that is above 95% health receive a shield for 12 seconds. This shield's effectiveness is increased as you rank up your artifact, so at the maximum rank it will be 100%. Player shielded players, so that's more than one player. So finally, nature can actually take advantage of this artifact and actually shield players more than 4. So players shielded by this effect can only receive it once every 30 seconds. So I'm not sure how many players that includes. Either it's 4 or 8 or 7. I'm not sure. Okay, so Arian's Might, when empowered, weapon attacks deal 15 to 30% damage over restoration and 5 to 10% over precision. As your damage to all enemies near the target for 12 seconds. Okay, so this is really helping our healers in terms of damage if they are hybrid spec, or because it is actually using the restoration and precision to deal a lot of damage. So now at 5% restoration, 4% precision, 3% health. So the first rank is unlocked at 80. Then 120 is the shield unlocked. Then the damage is unlocked at 160. Then all values potency are increased at rank 200. So here they go over the artifact design. So this design for this artifact is to help encourage more active DPS style for healers to engage with, as well as add additional support for hybrid healers. We started the idea of providing tool to allow you to continue to DPS while still providing healing output for your team. This attention is not to replace healing altogether, but instead allowed Clarion to provide spot healing for small AoE spikes and to do some damage, and also make use of the pressure seconds, making another sneak attack instead of casting your priority heal or group heal. So auto is not required that you run your weapon buff. Um, Tied in several additional features to having a weapon buff active to encourage you to edit your loadout to complement this new move. So you do not need to use a weapon buff, but if you do use it, you get these extra buffs right here. Okay, so because applying the weapon buff gives you more precision, allowing you to do more damage and so on. So let's take a look at recommended loadouts which they have advised us. So of course the Clarion, then you can pair this with the Venom Wrist dispenser, increasing DPS from weapon buff, or you can have the Demon Fang on top, or the Purple Healing Ray. As you guys know, that buffs up your group heal and priority heals, and also gives a shield as well, on top of everything else. So I will leave a link to the forum page of this particular post. So let's just take a look at this actual stats. Okay, so at rank 20 you get the precision stat 1% resto, you get the health stat at 2% resto, then at 60 you get 1% precision, 80 3% resto, 1% health, then at 80 you get the first first effect of the artifact, then 100 2% prec, 4% restore, 2% health at 120, then 140 3% precision, and of course at 120 you get the first Clarion's Guard, which is a shield, and then at 160 you get 5% restore and 3% health. Then everyone's might is where you actually makes use of that extra damage on your target for 12 seconds if you use a weapon buff. You don't have to, but if you do want to do the damage, you might as well hit that weapon buff. And then at 184% precision, and then at the maximum rank we get all of the effects are times 2. So let's rank this bad boy up and see what the stats are like at the maximum rank with this artifact. So let's quickly power through this, see what the stats are like. So let me know in the comments what you think about this artifact. This will again be releasing with update 122 and not before. So we should see this summertime around just after episode 43, like maybe a month or two. So I can see that's the stats so far, around 120. Have I ran out of series of completion? I think I have. Lovely. So at rank 200, that is a stat, so you get 5 100 health, 796 precision, 892 restore, and yeah. So of course the description is broken for the first one, because at 200 everything weapon buff 10%, it should be 20%, not 10%, and same with the first one, it should be 5%, not 2.5. So they are aware of the issue, it's just a typo. And same with the Clarion's Guard, should be 100% at rank 200. So just typo errors that I need to go through and fix. I believe that is all for the video. As always, please like, comment and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this particular artifact, whether you would use it on your healer or not, and let me know in the comments below. And of course this will be very deadly in PvP. I know nobody cares about PvP, but PvP as a healer or a tank based off of restore, this can do a lot of damage. So as always, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.